vibe, the environment here is very friendly.
I was here for 4 years, and it was probably the best 4 years of my life.
I stepped foot on campus, and I said, okay, I'm going to Piedmont College. And it was very, very simple from there.
Piedmont College, since 1897, striving to give students an outstanding undergraduate and graduate experience. A home campus in Demarest and an Athens campus.
In this little campus, there's lots of little shining jewels.
Close enough to the big cities, but also quiet enough maybe that you can focus and concentrate on your studies.
Everyone knows each other, everyone supports each other.
There are a few pockets within the culture here, I think, whether that be athletics or that be theater and arts or that be student life and involvement.
It's almost like an oasis. You wouldn't expect something like this to be here up in Northeast Georgia.
A 12-to-1 faculty to student ratio, small classes, and collaborative learning environment, Piedmont is dedicated to making college a fully personalized and personal experience for each student.
The institution has found ways to continue to evolve and prosper without losing sight of those core values that were important when the institution was founded.
3 words: personal, passionate, practical. The Piedmont Promise.
The Piedmont Promise is to provide an educational experience that's personal in approach, passionate in its application, and practical in its impact.
So as a professor here, my focus is really meant to be on the students, and that's part of the Piedmont Promise.
Being surrounded by leaders and innovators, people who are trying to make college life better for students here.
You have mentorship all around from day one to the very end.
And just having that one-on-one interaction, the intimacy and the relationship building on campus is just huge, and I think that is a major draw in for students for Piedmont.
We've been able to morph the program to best meet where the gaps are in education for the students to prepare them for the jobs that are being created for tomorrow.
I'm ready to take on whatever else comes next because I feel prepared.
Family connection runs strong at Piedmont.
Piedmont College is where people care, where you get the hometown feel, where you can build genuine relationships.
It's just such a special place for me on a personal level. And it ultimately starts for me with I met my wife here.
My mom had went to Piedmont, my uncle had been to Piedmont. The campus is so open and everybody's so friendly.
So what helped me stay here was a girl I met. So 29 years later, we're still together. I met her right here. I have a family because of Piedmont.
In 2021, the college is expanding into a regional university. New campus, new classes, exciting changes, same promise.
Yeah, changing from college to university is obviously a big step.
It means growth, innovation, being at the core of how the institution decides to move forward.
Becoming a university from a student perspective provides more opportunities, more resources, more majors to choose from, more connections with businesses.
I believe we are moving towards new things, we're moving towards a new age, and we're adapting to our new students.
This is an exciting moment in the history of the institution. We're approaching our 125th anniversary in 2022.
I think becoming a university really just helps the whole community grow as a whole, and it's very rewarding to know that that's where I came from.
It makes us stand a little taller with pride that we have that university after us, but it doesn't change the core of who we are and what we've been doing here for over 100 years now.
Personal.
A place where relationships makes all the difference.
Passionate.
In the classroom.
On the court, stage, and field, we have a zeal for learning
and spirited competition.
Practical.
A rigorous, real-world education that
prepares our students
to prosper personally
and professionally.
The institution is positioned not just to be successful over the next decades, but to really actually be one of the most important and significant institutions in the region.
One thing I hang my hat on with Piedmont is it's a place where if you don't succeed, it's your own fault.
To see your alma mater continue to grow and develop and to continue to personalize and reach the needs of the students and the community is something to take great pride in.
Everybody that graduates from Piedmont or attends Piedmont, they leave a better person and they go out into the world and make the world a better place.
New campus, new classes, exciting changes, same promise. Piedmont University.